Good afternoon. My name is Madison and I'm excited to present to you my Agricultural Education Proficiency application. My SAE has been a combination over the last 5 years and covers a wide variety of agricultural education topics. Ever since I began my SAE in 2015, I knew I wanted to be involved in agriculture and teaching. My FFA advisor persuaded me to focus my SAE topic around my interests, and being an ag teacher was the perfect combination for me. With this SAE, I have focused a lot of my work with early childhood agricultural education. I've shadowed elementary school teachers, helped develop agricultural-related lessons, and created an agricultural literacy program that is now used in 14 elementary schools in my community. Set up field trips for students to visit agricultural events, developed countless advertisement materials as an agricultural advocate, attended professional teacher conferences, and created an agricultural education summer day camp. Through my SAE, I have grown my confidence and have made connections that will last a lifetime. I am considered to be an asset to my local Board of Education, even being asked to attend meetings with top school officials. I have a greater understanding of the significance an ag teacher makes to their students and community. I have a greater appreciation for their impact, which encourages me to get more people involved. Question 1. What ideas do you have to reduce the current shortage of agricultural educators and those pursuing degrees in agricultural education? When I started my SAE project, I had no idea there was a shortage of agricultural education teachers. Upon learning about the teacher shortage, I believe it comes down to 2 items. 1, there needs to be a way to increase support for ag teachers. As the 3-component model states, being an ag teacher is so much more than just what goes on in the classroom. And 2, to make an effort in recruiting potential teachers, to fill the need for positions as ag education continues to grow. My SAE has allowed me to address both. I help support my FFA advisor by leading educational programs and providing assistance when needed. And by the nature of my SAE, I have been able to advocate to my peers the value of becoming an ag teacher. Through these conversations, many students from my program are currently enrolled in ag education courses in college. I'm thankful that my SAE has played a small part in positively affecting both of these issues. Question 2. Describe the preparations you made to be successful in teaching about agriculture. One of the first things I learned with my SAE project is just how big the scope of agriculture really is. I still remember the moment I realized that agriculture covers such a wide spectrum. When I was awarded my grant to purchase 600 books, I had to research which ones to purchase. Looking at the different topics and titles, it hit me. Agriculture is so much more than just farming and production. Agriculture is food processing, mechanics, forestry, genetics, economics, and the list goes on and on. It was at that moment that I realized while I personally love teaching about livestock, to be a successful ag teacher, I needed to be equipped to teach in all areas of agriculture. From that moment on, I challenged myself to learn as much content and as many skills as I could related to agriculture. And while I will never have all the answers for my future students, because of my SAE, I know that's okay. My SAE has equipped me with the skills to network with others to find the answers for my students. To me, the power of networking is the most beneficial preparation I can have. Question 3. Describe the methods you use to motivate and engage people when you are teaching. Give at least one example from your teaching experience. To me, the ability to motivate and engage people hinges on the ability to have authentic and meaningful relationships. People are generally fond of their ag teachers, not because of what they did, but how they did it. A perfect example of this during my SAE occurred during Aggie Academy, a summer camp that I led. I had one little boy that no matter what he did on the first day, he wouldn't listen or remain on task. By the end of the week, I had built a relationship with this boy by linking his personal interest with things we did during camp. To this day, he is my most memorable student. This experience has taught me to never give up, no matter how trying it initially seems.